Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by on this wonderful Wednesday sunset session of TruthWave. This is the place. I'm sorry, let me go back because our medicine is the best medicine. Almost forgot my catchphrase there. Is it a catchphrase though? Yes, this is the place for personal and planetary transformation, and it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. Yeah, we're going to work on our person a little bit tonight, and then, hey, we're going to send some amazing energy out to our planet. Mr. Bits, good to see you. Yes, that was an actual error. I was in my pre-vibiest of vibes. Well, it's pre-vibiest of pre-vibes. And if you don't know about the pre-vibe, it is what we listen to before. Me and some funky friends, we get together, share our pre-vibes with one another. So it's that pre-vibe we listen to before we come in here, send some amazing energy out, and receive some as well. Hey, Diana, great to see you again. Rod R, Karen Suki, sorry about that little jump scare, my friend. Lakeside Laura in the house. Hey, Karma, great to see you. I think our super sexy Patui PG is here as well. Bunny Bubble Boops, brother. Ha, I got it right. That's right, Heaney. Planetary transformation and pre-vibe breakouts. Excellent. Excellent. Who else? Who else? Let's see. Christine Fryer. Mama Fryer is in the house. Great to see you, Christine. Yeah, there's Linda as well. Linda? How you doing? Oh, hold on. Let me do my best Joey Tribbiani. Linda, how you doing? Ned, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by, Ned. Excellent. Excellent. And I'm not harassing Linda. If anyone, please don't be offended by it. It's our inside joke. So, excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right. I've got some wonderful, I can't wait for the energy practice tonight. That's right. Here, let's see what else. We have 2 SpaceX launches today, so you space heads. Yeah. It's like everyone knows. Everyone knows. Everybody knows. All right. And there's something else I was going to talk about. But if it's important, it will return. It'll come back. Glad you had a great experience, Diana. And that's the thing. I spoke about presence a couple days ago. I don't remember if it was in the... Wait, what was it? I can look in my magic book. I think it was in the Sunrise. I spoke about presence. And you will find, as you stick around here, Clint found this out. And Clint, I'm so happy you're doing better, brother. Hey, it works. It works, my friends. It works. Millie, great to see you. Millie De La Prida. Yeah. Yeah, you should have shared your pre-vibe song, of course. Yeah, we will be here for you, Karen, when you get back. Also, good news, our brother Josh made it to Cincinnati in one piece, safe and sound. So he is beginning his life once again there in that city. That's how it works. Now we go where we are led to go, my friends. Hey, Jimena is here as well. Thank you for the help last night, Jimena. So we could help our awesome brother, Clint. So much love going on. It's awesome. It is. It really is. It really is. All right. Let me get my headset adjusted. Let's get over to our energy practice. Wow. So you got them all in there. And all. Yeah, you got to shout out to the lurkers as well. They're out there. Trina, it's good to see you here again tonight. I think the world of your sister, by the way. All right, I'm going to send one of these one of these numbers on the screen. It's pre-selected. I didn't just decide. I decided 25 minutes ago or so. So it's been out there for a bit. So I'm going to send this number out to each and every one of you right now. So get in receiving mode. Get in receiving mode. Very good. Get in receiving mode. There we go. Sending one of you these numbers right now. Wow. Ben. Dude, Ben, I need to come to your planet sometime. I'm gonna freaking visit your planet tomorrow, man. I love your planet. All right. One of these numbers on the screen. If you'd like to have a simultaneous sip with me. Oh, who am I drinking with tonight? Who am I drinking with tonight? That's right. Yep, this way. Having, having some beef Wellington. I mean, Earl Grey with our awesome friend Glenn. Thank you, Rod, for that simultaneous sip. And Josh, every time he talks about the simultaneous sip, yeah, it came from Dilbert apparently, but I got it from Josh. Josh is the one. He's like, hey, let's have a simultaneous sip. I thought that's fun. That's fun. So, one more time, a couple more moments with this energy. It's 3 or 4 numbers, my friends. 3 or 4 numbers. It's always a good choice right there, Diana. That's awesome. Yeah, that's right. That is a gorgeous mug. 15% off at his store until midnight, December 31st. Hint, hedge, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You know what I mean? And that's a bonus. Bonus if you know what that quote is from that I just did. All right. Thank you for the sip, Jimena. Awesome. All right, let's get over. We've got some first love to administer, my friends. Whoops. I need to get in the habit of turning that off after the first time. All right. Let me do some scrolling. Only 200 comments to scroll through. Let's see. Let me get all the way to the top. And we have in third love, we have Lakeside Laura. In second love, Witchy Trista. And in first love, this is awesome. First love, it's our brother Clint. Clint, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Beautiful messages as well. You need to stand up and take a bow, my friend, as you're a superhero and also the recipient of first love here on this wonderful Wednesday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, brother.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome brother Clint the appropriate amount of accolades and chat. Let him know that he is in fact loved by so many. Boom. There you go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Love it. Say it again. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Yes, we have the best community. That's right. And each and every one of you are part of it. You make it up. Karma C, good to see you. Karma with a K. That's awesome. Hope you and the hubby are doing great tonight. Perhaps playing some Minecraft. Any Minecraft tonight? Followed by Karma with a C. There we go. Excellent. We have the best karma here. Look at that. Look at that. I crushed that one. Ben, hey, you gotta give me some props for that one, Ben. We have the best karma here. We have the best karmas. Isn't that cool? Awesome. I'm going to dodge away from Ben's current conversation. He's talking about math. I don't mind math. I don't really mind it as long as it stays in its place, and I'll stay in mine. It's like that joke. There's a recent movie I watched, and some guy's like, "Oh my God, I'm actually using algebra." My 9th grade teacher. Who would it be? I think it's The Martian with Matt Damon. I think he says he uses algebra or something. References his 9th grade teacher or 8th grade teacher, something like that. All right, my friends, it's nearly that time. So if you're going to hang out and chat tonight and hold space for us, or if you're going to come with me, either way works. Either way works. That's right. Either way works. As it's almost that time. Let's see. Yeah, about 40 seconds. So let me get over to the right room. I am getting way ahead of myself tonight. I'm just stoked. I'm just happy to be here. My tail's wagging. There you go. They're actually playing Minecraft. See? Minecraft is such a great game. With Mr. Valero, 4th period algebra. Millie remembers. Oh my gosh, Diane, you have Kimmy? Jeez. I was in an engineering school for 1 semester. No, I didn't math, unfortunately. I was for environmental engineering. All right, my friends, if you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node you'd like to be on right now. Get those eyes closed, and for the rest of you, you're all going to hear a nice loud sound. 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I'm going to put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right, it's that time. It's time to go deep. the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden and beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with our neighbors to our left and our right already. Beginning to feel that energy flow. And look around our garden as we float in, my friends. You'll see the moon, nice sliver of moon right there in the sky. Beautiful stars beyond it. That's right. See the fireflies flickering around. See that blue source energy right there in the center of our circle, illuminating this beautiful garden of ours with a beautiful blue light. Now look out beyond the moon, my friends, and beyond the stars, and you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. That's right. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, take those hands, give them a nice, beautiful squeeze. Very good, and feel that squeeze in return. Excellent. Excellent. Now take a moment, my friends, take a moment and just enjoy this wonderful embrace with your neighbors to your left and your right. Before we receive our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So let's do 3 quick exhales. Make some room for this joy that we're about to pull into our body. That's right. The first step, of course, is to make that decision to pull this joy into your body. Very much like I decided last night to not do so, but tonight I want to pull it in. That's right. I'm going to pull this joy in, and the next step, of course, is to put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face and share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. As smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected by anything, be infected by a beautiful smile, my friends. And as you're smiling, receive this wonderful autonomic gift. That's right, it's automatic. Receive this autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. Whatever your understanding, receive this amazing gift right now. Feel it flowing into your body. And if for some reason you're not feeling this joy flow into your body right now, you're just not smiling hard enough, my friends. So stretch that mouth a little bit closer to those ears. There we go. There you go. You got it now. And feel this amazing energy, this beautiful joy flow into your body. Excellent. Excellent. And realize right here, right now, my friends, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy. Returning to that desired state of being. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and you'll see a beautiful spark of light. A spark of light that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. And speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation upon each exhale. And as a reminder, those three words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back on your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can fill it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel this energy flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Now feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this beautiful light, my friends, so take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. That's right. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. And maximize this moment for yourself, my friends. Beautiful. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. I'll take a moment, my friends, and look around this circle. Look all the way around this circle and realize what you are seeing. You're seeing all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. You're seeing that. You're seeing them in their most authentic form because you are seeing them in their energetic bodies now, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now let's bring our awareness out to the center of our garden, out to the center of our circle. Let's see that beautiful blue source energy out there. Beautiful. And notice how it's pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. And notice the three objects orbiting around this blue source energy, my friends. The first of which is our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. The second, Mother Gaia node, and the third, Father Sky node. Now look at that golden pyramid and notice it has 4 horizontal points. The first of which represents divine peace. The second, divine truth. The third, divine joy. And the fourth, divine love. And as this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, this all gets wrapped up with the various nodal energies and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, and where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. Excellent. Now let's reach out to that blue source energy, my friends. Just reach out to it right now. Reach out to it. Ooh, very nice. Reach out to it, and as one, let's expand that energy towards ourselves. Very good. Let's expand it towards ourselves. Excellent. Right about there. And stay connected. And let's compress it back to its original size. Feel it and see it, my friends. Just compress it back to its original size. And once again, let's expand it out. Very good. Expand it out towards yourself. And one more time. Let's compress it back. Compress it back to its original size. And stay connected. And for the third and final time, let's expand it out towards ourselves. Right about there. Very good. Very good. Now that our energy is in place, my friends, now is the time. Now is the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. So let's release anything that's glommed onto us in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That's right. We're going to go after that low-hanging fruit, no matter how large or how small. We're going to gather it up right now and put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. Don't pull it into your body. Just put it right here. Right there in a nice ball of muck and gunk. And this could be anything. This could be a conversation. It could be driving. It could be social media. Anything, my friends. Anything that's glommed onto you since our last session together. So as one, let's take that first ball of muck and gunk and push it into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. And watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Next up for our second ball of muck and gunk, my friends. Let's release any fear into it. Any fear we're experiencing right now. Any fear. Let's release that fear into that second ball of muck and gunk. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety, my friends. Any anxiety. Go ahead and release that right now. Any worry you might be experiencing. Let's release that worry. As worry is like worshiping a problem, we don't want to do that. Let's go. Let it go. Goodbye, worry. Any self-doubt or self-limiting beliefs, my friends, let them go. Any extreme dislike you're holding for an individual or group of people, or even for yourself, let's let that go as well. Any negative self-talk that we're engaged in, let's release that as well. That is definitely not serving us. Any pain you're experiencing currently, my friends, any pain, gather up that pain and put it in that second ball of muck and gunk right now. And let's go after the source of that pain as well. Let's go after the source of it. Gather up that source pain and put that in there. Put it in there. Excellent. Now as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into our blue source energy. Let's push it in there now and watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Feel that amazing energy in there, my friends. Feel that amazing energy all around your hands. Excellent. Now withdraw your hands and observe them yet again, and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy, pick up anything we've overlooked or failed to mention. We'll put that right there in that third ball of muck and gunk located between us and that blue source energy. And also, my friends, now is a great time if you have an unhealthy attachment that you'd like to release right now, an unhealthy attachment that you're fully aware of, or even if you're not aware of it, but think you might have one, let's go ahead and release that right now and realize that you were fully supported in your decision, fully supported by everyone gathered here right now. That's right. That's a lot of hands on your shoulders, my friends. So go ahead and release that unhealthy attachment if you'd like to. And realize as you're releasing, my friends, that we are gathered here in the frequency of love. That's right. This is a very high frequency, by the way. And yes, lesser energies can come in here and look around. They can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends, because they're not operating in the same frequency as us. That's right. If they're operating in the frequency of love or higher, then yes, they can come in and join us. But if not, they're not going to get anything out of this gathering, my friends. And hopefully they will get some guidance. That's right. They will get nothing nefarious. They'll get good stuff. That's right. Because we're only going to send them good stuff. We're going to send them wonderful love. This is what we're going to send them. Beautiful. Also, my friends, while we're here, if you think you might have something attached to you, hey, let's be simple about it. Just reach over your back right now and pull that parasite off your back and stuff it into that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very good. As the one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Let it go and watch it dissolve away, my friends. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again. Yes, once again, they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Beautiful. We're going to leave our blue source energy in its expanded state. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding on to a nice squeeze, nice loving squeeze, and feel that loving squeeze in return as it is time for our second gift of this session, my friends. And that is the gift of presence. So please join me right now in receiving this amazing gift of presence, my friends. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully attentive, fully present right here, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do this for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. And it enables us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodes as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Reach out to that specific energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's take our hands and bring them over our heart space and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. Excellent. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. You'll see that blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now, my friends. Just make it your intention and it will happen. There you go. And realize that you synchronize your heart, my friends, that all of our hearts are now synchronized together as one. That is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful as well. Beautiful unity in action. So it is. And now that all of our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged our divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes, my friends. Those are just as powerful. There we go. So feel that love flowing through you. Feel that joy flowing through you, my friends. Feel yourself amplifying each one of the nodal energies as it passes through you. Especially if you found yourself on a node this evening, make that your primary energy, my friends. the one you amplify the most. Excellent. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze, my friends, and feel that squeeze in return. Now let's roll our shoulders back. Let's roll our shoulders back as we concentrate on our hearts for a moment. That's right. That's right. Look out at that blue source energy and notice your heart is still synchronized with each beat. And realize that each beat that takes place, that your heart is doing two things. It is being repaired, my friends, and prepared. That's right. Let's focus on the repair right now and realize that each beat that goes by in that heart of yours, that your heart is being repaired just a bit more and a bit more. Repairing any damage you've incurred throughout your lifetime, my friends. Just a bit more and a bit more. So let it come in. Let that energy come in and make those repairs, my friends. And also realize that your heart is also being prepared for that next step in your personal journey, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes once again as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Make note of any colors you might see, any images, any symbols, and share them with us after the session, if so led. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, her structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out once again to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Beautiful. Now reach out to the name behind those energies that you're holding in your hands. Reach out to those hands that you're holding, my friends. Can you put a name with them right now? Victor. Maybe say your name aloud. Just reach out to them. Reach out to them. Very good. Very good. Excellent. And know this, my friends, that the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes, and very soon we will remember many of our gifts. And this act that we're trying to do right now, trying to accomplish, will probably be child's play in the near future, my friends. A beautiful future indeed. Nice big squeeze on those hands, and let's release those hands right now. Release those hands. It's time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. So if you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here, my friends, and lack understanding, put those palms together right now. Vigorously rub those palms together till they get nice and warm, nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that cushion of energy between them. That's right. That's right. You'll feel that cushion that you can collapse and expand right there with your hands. It's because energy is real, my friends. Energy is real. Energy is real. Excellent. And with some practice, my friends, so keep practicing. With some practice, very soon you'll be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere or bubble for which you can enter. And for all of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if they're overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here right now. Fret not. It's okay, okay? It's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. It doesn't belong to me or anyone else gathered here. It is all yours, my friends. It is all yours. So let's step into our sphere or bubble right now. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you, step in there right now. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very good. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble. Feel it, my friends. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Excellent. Excellent. Feels amazing because this is your energy. That's right. So make the interior of your sphere or bubble the best place ever. And the only limit is your imagination, my friends. If you'd like a chair of marble, you make that chair of marble and sit in it. That's right. That's right. Put a beach in there, put a beautiful library, put a cozy chair and a fireplace if you care to. That's right. I'm going to send our energy practice out to each and every one of you yet again. Out to each and every one of you. I want to put it out there on that blue source energy that is still synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. Excellent. Sending that energy practice out to each and every one of you. Excellent. Now as one, my friends, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the sides of it. And whether you're standing firmly or floating in your sphere or bubble, either way works. I prefer to float in mine as I enjoy that sensation of just feeling my toes glance the bottom of my sphere on occasion. Yes, but realize what we just did. what we just did on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity, my friends. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel that energy flowing through you, my friends. Feel yourself amplifying those nodal energies, amplifying that love, that peace, that joy, that truth, that unity. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of the session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through her nose. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it deeper. Let's guide it deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. See it. It is beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where all this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift. That's right, our third and final gift. And that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. That's right, self-full love. So let's put our arms, if you can put your arms safely across your body, safely and physically do so, my friends. Do it right now. Very good. Very good. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and feel that love beginning to flow through you. That's right, this is all about self-full love. Right now with this embrace, we are learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level. That's right, we are. And as we learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level, it also helps us learn to love others on a much deeper level as well, my friends. With no condition. That's right, we're learning about unconditional love because that is the way we love on ourselves right now, my friends. And remember, this is a no but Victor zone. We don't want to hear but Victor this or but Victor that. No, just love on yourself right now, my friends. Push all those butts aside. That's right. Don't give yourself a reason to not enjoy this embrace, to enjoy this moment. So maximize this moment. If you have this embrace on your body, maximize it right now, my friends. That's right. And learn to love yourself unconditionally. As with unconditional love comes freedom. That's right. Freedom from all the angst that comes with conditional love. So free yourself right now, my friends. Free yourself into this embrace. And realize there is not another being on this planet that can give you an embrace better than the one you're receiving right this moment from yourself. Although one day we will gather in Sedona, hug it out, just to make sure I'm right. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I am love, peace, truth, joy, and unity. I am love, peace, truth, joy, and unity. I am love, peace, truth, joy, and unity. I am, I am, I am. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our new words of affirmation yet again upon each exhale. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Keep squeezing those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now let's lighten up our embrace and draw some truth spirals right here from the inside out. Let's draw some truth spirals right here on our shoulders. Very good. Let's drop down to our biceps. Down to our forearms. Down to our wrists. Down to our M's. And down to our fingertips. Excellent. Excellent. Gets me every time. Now with our arms up to our sides, my friends, feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from your neighbor's fingertips to your left and your right. Their fingertips are just out of reach. Excellent. Excellent. Now, if you've been hanging out in chat tonight, come over here. Come over here right now and jump into this circle. Come over here right now. It's time for some smoky rub. That's right. Come over here and jump in. Come jump in. And let's all take 3 steps forward. Let's take all 3 steps forward. That's right. Close up our circle and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. Give those hands you find back there a bit of a squeeze. That's your neighbor's neighbor. That's right. And feel those 2 hands clasping in the small of your own back, my friends. Now tighten those arms a bit. Tighten those arms. And feel that support that you're receiving and the support that you're giving to one another, my friends. It was beautiful. Beautiful unity. Now as one, let's begin sending some familial love. This is just love from one another to each other. That's right. We're going to send it out all the way around this circle. Beautiful familial love. That's right. Beautiful familial love. That's right. And realize all the love that you're about to receive, that you are worthy of 100% of it, my friends. You are. Very good. Now tilt your head back just a bit. And let's receive this familial love, this first wave of love. Just receive it right now. Feel it flow over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms. That's right. Just past your fingertips. Feel it coming over your chest, over your ribs, past your button, now down over your hips, down your thighs, over your knees, down your shins, and just past your toes. Feel this amazing energy that is saturating your body, my friends. This is familial love, familial loving energy. This is coming from each and every one of you to each and every one of you. That's right. That's right. Now, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies by 1/3. There we go. Just breathe it in and expand as you exhale. Very good. Notice your new size, my friends. You just expanded your energetic body by 1/3. This first wave of loving energy is still coming in, so let's top ourselves off. Top yourself off with this loving, familial energy. Beautiful. Beautiful. And with your head tilted back, through your closed eyes, see that love node floating down to eventually take up station just above that blue source energy that is still synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. Now reach out to that love node, my friends, and begin receiving some love. Receive some love from it right now. Receive some love, and let's spread that love all the way around this circle. That's right. Just saturate this circle with that beautiful love. Excellent. Excellent. Now with your head tilted back, let's receive this second wave of loving energy. Receive it right now. Feel it wash over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, past your fingertips, down, flowing down and down over your hips, now down your legs, and just past your toes. Excellent. Once again, feel this amazing loving energy, my friends. Feel it. Feel it over your entire body. That's right. Now, as one, once again, let's expand ourselves by 1/3. By 1/3, let's expand our energetic bodies. Feel it expanding around you, my friends. Let's top it off yet again with this second wave of loving energy. Just top it off and bring it in. Let it pour in, my friends. Let it gush in. That's right. Let it gush in and top you off once again. Feel this new size, my friends. Feel it. That's right. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Now with your head tilted back, through your closed eyes, look at that love node yet again. And it is taking up station just above that blue source energy, my friends. Let's reach out to it once again and receive even more love this time, even more love. Receive even more love from it. Spread that love all the way around the circle, all the way around our gathering. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this third wave of loving energy. Feel it wash over your crown, go down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, over your chest. That's right, down over your ribs, past your button, all the way down over your hips, down your thighs, over your knees, over your shins, down past your ankles, and just past your toes. That's right. Feel this amazing loving energy, this third wave, all over you, my friends. See it emanating off of your body. As one, for our third and final time of this session, let's expand our energetic bodies once again by 1/3. Just expand it by 1/3. And let's top ourselves off with this third wave of loving energy coming into our crown. Just let it top you off, my friends. Let it trickle in, seep in, let it come in, my friends. Whichever way it works for you, let it come in. That's right. Excellent. And feel this new size, my friends, and realize that we have literally doubled our size tonight, just during this embrace. Then know that you're beaming out a beautiful aura of light. That's right. And any darkness that comes into contact with your aura of light, with your energy, is instantly transmuted to light. That's right. That's right. Any darkness that even gets around you is instantly transmuted to light, my friends. Beautiful. And if you'd like to, you can store some of this third wave of energy in your heart chakra for your personal use later, or you can top off your sphere bubble right now. Top it off. This loving energy. And realize that now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, my friends, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze, nice big squeeze. And I ask each and every one of you to know that you have the understanding of and the ability to reach out and utilize all of the nodal energies throughout your days and nights. So don't be shy with them, my friends, as they are gifts. They are gifts to all of you to be part, to assist in your personal journey up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands and release those hands now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes and talk about some of our crews real quick. If you're part of the bath crew, I'm getting ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunsets ever and a lovely dinner with our awesome brother Scotty. That's right. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. If you're part of Lakeside Laura's Campfire Crew, hey, get ready to get those s'mores constructed. That's right. You're going to have some marshmallows very soon on that beautiful fire you've been listening to crackle and pop. Smelling that wonderful seasoned wood as well. Excellent. Have a great time, my friends. Look at those fingers and toes once again. And a big thank you. A big thank you if you're part of the Every 12 crew. Thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for being here every 12 hours. For all the healing that you send out to our beautiful planet every 12 hours. Mother Gaia appreciates it, I'm sure. Thank you for all the healing and the aid you send to the flora and fauna, and that amazing energy and intention that you send out to billions of beings every 12 hours, my friends. Billions of beings you may never know, but believe me when I say that they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts, your selfless determination to come and do something greater than all of us individually. That's right. To come and help people that you may never know, expecting nothing in return. That is the highest gift that you can give another and to receive, my friends. As if you're gifting that to yourself every time you gather and do that. That is a gift to you. That's right. And it is absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes once again. And if my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears, if you're on that sleep note already, hey, just know that you're fully loved. Fully loved. Sleep noters. And know this, my friends, that we ask you to sleep in peace. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Let's just have a moment of gratitude for one another. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Oh. Whew. Well, you had a big one today, Diana. Victor's Backyard Back 9 banter. Love it, Heaney. I hope you're writing these down. Those are great. Hey, Amia, good to see you. That's right. We're all on Amia's Imagination Art Crew. We create beautiful art. That's right. That's right. Thank you. Excellent, Victoria. Thursday, 4:44 p.m. That's really interesting that you say that. You're going to know why here in a second. And you're probably already figuring it out. Thank you, Linda. The energy I sent out earlier, my friends, the number is 444. That's right. That's right. And I did see that Lakeside Laura got it. Victoria may have gotten it. Glad you're feeling better, Mia. Excellent, Diana. Excellent. That's right. Hey, Mary Wens. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Mama Fryer. You had half of it, Mama Fryer. That's right, Christine. You had half of it. Kieran Suki with a 999. Excellent, Trista. Excellent. Excellent, Millie. Pat. That's right. And 000. Okay, well. And remember, my friends, it's not always about getting it. It's right. not always, it's cool when you get it right, but it's about doing that exercise. It's like any other kind of exercise. When you're here and you're present and you're engaged in that exercise, that's when you're going to get the most benefit from it. Come in here and really focus on it, or receive it, however you receive it. Excellent, Amia. Looking forward to it. Ooh, that's cool, Diana. So just receive it, my friends. It's that exercise that you're doing by us asking these questions. And also remember, halfway through, maybe start your, if you think about it before you go to bed, put that self embrace on yourself. Put it on yourself. Sit with it for a few moments, even if it's just even just like you might go outside, run outside and ground for a moment, tap, tap, ground. Hey, put that embrace on yourself, my friends, even for just 10 seconds. Put it on there. That's life-changing. It is. Hey, Faces, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, my friends, hey, whatever you're doing tonight or in your afternoon, if you're in New Zealand, either way, go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunrise session in 11 hours and 14 minutes from now, approximately, according to Heaney Standard Time / Scotty Time. Hey, until then, my friends. Namaste. Love you all. I do.